Mara River. The Mara River is a river that begins in Narok County, Kenya and ends in Mara region, Tanzania, and lies across the migration path of ungulates in the Maasai Mara/Serengeti ecosystem. The river's flow. The Mara River basin covers a surface of 13,504 km, to which approximately 65% is located in Kenya and 35% in Tanzania. From its sources in the Kenyan highland, the river flows for about 395 km and originates from the Mara escarpment and drains into Lake Victoria. The basin can be roughly divided into 4 land use and / or administrative units. The Mara's regions. The Mara escarpment. The Mara River originates from the Napieri Swamp 2932 m, with the main perennial tributaries being the Amala and the Nyanos, which drain from the western Mara escarpment. This part of the basin supports, besides forests, both small-scale agriculture less than 10 acres and medium-sized farms, often tea farms up to 40 acres. The Kenyan rangelands. In this area, the Amala and Nyanos rivers flow out of the Mara escarpment and converge to form the Mara River. The river then meanders further through open savanna grasslands that is mostly governed by Maasai group branches and used as pasture for livestock and for both small and large-scale agriculture more than 40 acres. The basins of 4 important tributaries to the Mara, the Tailak, Ngare, Sand and Njito rivers, are also located in this area, together with some upland areas like the Lota Hills. The protected areas. Eventually the river flows into the world-famous Maasai Mara National Reserve, where it merges with 3 of the 4-mentioned tributaries. On the Kenyan-Tanzanian border, the river flows into the Serengeti National Park and is joined by the 4th major tributary, the Sand or Longiani River. In these wildlife parks, human activity is restricted to wildlife viewing. Downstream in Mara region, Tanzania, just after the Mara River flows out of Korongo Game Reserve, which borders Serengeti National Park, it meanders sharply northwards. At the location where the river meanders into the southwestern direction, again the main channel is lost in different streams, which feed the downstream Mara wetlands. These streams and wetlands continue for about 70 kilometers downstream. In this part of the basin, human and livestock densities are high and small-scale subsistence agriculture is the main land use. The Mara River basin is one of the 10 drainage basins that feed into Lake Victoria, and is therefore functionally and ecologically related to the socio-economic activities in Lake Victoria and along the River Nile. Altitudes and ranges. The altitudes in the basin range from 2932 metres around the sources in the Mara escarpment to 1134 metres around Lake Victoria. The amount of precipitation varies according to these altitudes. The Mara escarpment receives most rainfall, with a mean annual rainfall between 1,000 and 1,750 mm. The transboundary middle savanna grasslands receive an average between 900 and 1,000 mm, and the Kenyan lower Lota Hills and the area around Lake Victoria only about 700 and 850 mm rain per year. On top of this rainfall variability in space, the region is also known for its rainfall variability in time, which means that the different areas all receive variable amounts of rainfall over the year. The rainfall seasons are bimodal, with the long rains starting in mid-March to June with a peak in April, while the short rains occur between September and December. The Mara's effects. The river is a vital source to grazer animals within the reserve. Although during the dry season it may often appear shallow, it may swell to up to twice its normal size after heavy rainfall. This can create rapids in the river, which may lead to shortage of food for predators that cannot cross the river to hunt. 12.